Classic latte. Classic latte. Hello, my friends. Today I'm going to be playing Predator. Predator Concrete Jungle on the PlayStation 2. I've never played this before. I've had it in my collection for a couple years now. So today will be my first impressions, my hot takes, my general opinion of the experience of Predator Concrete Jungle on the PS2. This memory card here is filled with my M-rated action adventure titles. There's not a lot. I do have a lot more. I just haven't played much of my collection. So, yeah. I'll go ahead and pop in the disc. Reading disc. Reading. Should work. The disc is pretty pristine. Alright. But the Predator, the original Predator movie, is a masterpiece. It is truly a great action, horror, sci-fi film that blends all the genres very nicely. And so many quotable lines. This reminds me so much of Crash Tag Team Racing, because they made the game too, Crash Tag Team Racing. And then, yeah, this logo too, very nostalgic. And I believe Eurocom. Yeah, Eurocom had a part in this as well. They did Crash Bash, as you know. As you may know. Eurocom Entertainment Software. 2005. Okay. Press the start button. The cover art on this game looks so sick, I gotta say. And this loading screen is pretty sick. I'm guessing this takes place in New York? I don't know. Like the second movie, which the second movie I don't remember much of it, but I was not a fan. Oh, interesting. First person, third person. Huh. Just looking at the options first. Show subtitles? I guess that means yes. Game? Auto-equip weapon. Alright, I suppose. Controller? Ooh, okay. So you can change to first person with L2. Special move is R2. Ranged attack. Jump with X. Heavy attack. Center camera, zoom in, zoom out. Move Predator with the left analog stick. Okay. Melee, light melee is circle. Toggle cloak is up on the D-pad. Wrist blades, vision mode. Huh, very interesting. 1 is Predator. 2 is Hunter, Rogue, Warrior, Reaper, Killer, Slayer. Is that just it's just a style. Okay. It's I was gonna say, are there different controls for 7 characters you have to play as? Holy crap. That'd be insane. But no, it's just a style. Okay. Cool. I guess we'll just go with the original. We'll just try the original, see how that works out. Alright, new game. Difficulty. Unblooded. Young blood. Blooded. We'll do, young blood. You will be unable to alter your chosen difficulty at any point in the game. Do you want to save your new game? Lewis, hey, what's up, man? Good to see ya. Let's do Predator A. Yes. Alright. Yeah, so Metacritic says this game is 47 out of 100. We'll see if it really is mid. I don't know, maybe. Graphics don't look too bad. PS2, you know, looks good. By the way, in the back it says, banished to a remote planet for 100 years, the Predator returns to Earth in 2030. Yo, so this is 5 years from now. This is Earth 5 years from now. Okay, let's see. Lewis says, how you doing? And he says, damn, 2005, I was 1 year old. Damn, dude. Yeah, 2005. And I'm doing pretty good. Oh, we can do training, chapter select, ritual challenges, records, costume select. I don't think we have anything. Ooh. Yo, this is pretty cool. You get different costumes. Okay. Let's try the training. Movement training. Let's see. Let's see how she plays. How are you doing, Lewis? Oh. Interesting. When you hit these markers in-game, they will give you a hint. These can be viewed in the pause menu by pressing the start button. Any objectives you receive. Okay. Interesting. And then this is first-person mode. First-person mode, you can't move your character. You can only, like, move your head. You can't, like, walk around. Huh. Interesting. This is like, this feels like a platformer more than like a stealth rogue type of thing you would think with Predator. Press X to jump and press and hold X, then release to perform a high jump. Well, I feel like the camera is really, really fast. Like it's kind of jarringly fast. Whoa. Kind of hurts my eyes a little bit. Lewis says, I'm good. Kind of tired, just in bed with my dog. Nice, dude. That's cool. Sounds pretty chill. You can attach to certain surfaces by jumping at them, then move around with the left analog stick. At any time, press circle to jump, to immediately drop off, and R2 to flip off. Outside training grounds. Okay, circle. He sounds like a lion. He doesn't sound like a lion in the movies. To tear open specific objects, grab them by pressing circle. Then repeatedly press circle as quickly as you can. This is really weird. Okay, let's follow the objective where this hand is taking us. Let's see. Is it up there? I mean, this is training after all, so this section I'm sure is completely optional. Oh, here we go. Press and hold L1 to lock the direction you're facing. Ooh, okay. L1. Jump directly at a wall and press R2 to perform a backflip. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty sick. Oh. Nothing up there. Hey. Damn, I don't know where the hell I'm going. This game would have been a lot better if it was like, I don't know, had a better camera or was just first person. Lewis asks, have you got Blade? I do have Blade, actually. I have Blade on the PS1. It's a pretty decent game. It's not bad. Oh. And I will say the voice acting in that game is pretty good, too. Ah! Okay. I forgot how to do that. Let's see. Maybe I hold X while I'm running, or is it circle? No, I think it's X. Oh, what? No. That's not working. I do like that he jumps really high when you hold the button. Ah. Okay. Let's see. Gecko crawl. Strafe movement. You can attach to certain surfaces by jumping at them, then move around with the left analog stick. Left analog stick. Tear open specific objects, grab them by pressing circle. Huh, okay. Third person. Enter first person. Camera mode. Manual. Track. Let's try track. Oh, that's a lot better. Oh, that feels a lot better. Doesn't feel as crazy. Okay. Oops. Damn, how the hell do I get up there? Lewis says, is that the one with the white background, the PS1 version? The white background. It has Blade in the front. Damn it! Oh, maybe... I was trying to wall jump from each wall. Damn, that's so freaking weird. How do I do that? I mean, I think there was Blade 2, also released for the PS1, but I just have the first one, I believe. Huh. Lewis says you must be able to sprint then jump. Possibly. Maybe we need to go higher. Wall bounce. Jump towards a wall at an angle, then jump again on making contact with the wall to perform a bounce. Yeah, maybe we're not supposed to go that way. Oops, ledge hang. Well, I already did it. While hanging from a ledge, move the left analog stick left and right to shimmy. Left stick to pull up slowly, or press X to flip. Move the left analog stick, press circle to drop away. Back flipping. R2 to backflip. To flip into a hanging position. Oh. Oh, that's pretty sick. Oh, that's pretty sick. Very acrobatic. Go up. Huh. No, I think we do have to cross over there somehow. Oh. Lewis says, hey, I was right. Yeah, let's see. Because I can't change my speed. Can't change my speed to run. He just goes... I mean, I can change it by just slowly moving the analog stick, but if I just go forward, it's one speed. But, okay. Since this is training, let's go ahead and just back out. Let's see. Options. We'll just go into a mission. Quit level. Alright, let's see. Main menu. Let's go ahead and try it. Alright. Young blood. Oh, same thing. Sure. Alright. Chapter select. A Midsummer Night's Massacre. Alright. Interesting. Lower West Side.
Back then, no one knew what it really was. Newspapers called it the New Way Devil. The Indians even had legends about it going back centuries. Stories of an invisible killer, a demon who traveled with the comets, returning in the hottest seasons to hunt its favorite prey, human beings. And it was hot that night in New York City, the hottest midsummer ever recorded, when Bruno Borgia, god of gangsters, died.
It's funny, in the beginning they like zoomed in, or they were like close up on the stained glass windows, and you couldn't see anything. You couldn't see any of the design. Get back to your ship. Okay. Let's see. Oh!
Let's go!
Does he actually roar in the movies? I don't remember him roaring. Security guys. Oh. Oh, you can chop their arms off. Wow. But where's his arm? And the bodies do disappear. Pretty normal. Oh, cutscene?
What the fuck is that?
Execution. Press and hold L1, then circle. Oh. Oh, because L1 is to lock. Is to lock on. see. Oh, cloak. Cloak. Oh, damn, my cloaking doesn't work right now. So many people. I'm not meant to fight like this. Cat bus driver. Lewis also says, I've seen some gameplay of this, and it's a lot better than you'd think, I would say. And then Catbus says, this game is only bad because every other game the studio made in this era was so much better. That's fair. Yeah, PS2 had a lot of competition, so that makes sense. Yeah, so far I don't see anything really wrong with it. It's much different than I expected for a Predator game, but it's not bad so far. Here we go. Oh! Oopsie. Press L1, then circle plus triangle to juggle. Okay. Oh, damn it. I do think the movement, like, I kind of wish that it was more first person, because the camera's kind of finicky. Or if it was like just a little spaced further back, I think that would have been cool.
All right.
Grapple while an arm press circle repeatedly. Okay, kill the Irish boss. Optional mission is... Let's go down. Oh! Let me just heal in the middle of battle. Just don't mind me, guys. Just healing so I could kill you all. B, what's up, man? Good to see ya. Damn, this guy got destroyed. He got skinned alive. Crazy. Alternate costume now available. Nice. Okay, I'm going this way. Cat bus driver says, can tell these devs worked on Duke Nukem in the 90s. I actually haven't played a Duke Nukem game. I have played Doom, which I know that Duke Nukem was heavily inspired by that, but... Yeah, I know Duke Nukem's a funny character, too. There's some funny things to be enjoyed from that game. Let's see where I'm supposed to go. Okay, here we go. Climbing. Get back to your ship. Okay. Oh. Oops. Okay. Are we supposed to go up? Explosion. Get back to your ship. The game's really adamant about me getting back to my ship. Let's see. Up here? Could probably climb this. Yeah. Cool. That's pretty sick. Okay. Oh. Maybe I'm supposed to go up here? Because I don't know if I can jump that high. Let's try it. Maybe from here I can. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh! Okay. B says, always wanted to play this game. Yeah, it's not bad so far.
And
Pretty
so
interesting.
it began. This tragedy of two worlds. This epic fall and rise of men and monsters. This story of power, revenge, and unnatural love.
Unnatural love. By the way, guys, if you didn't hear me earlier, or weren't here earlier, this takes place in 2030. So 5 years from now, this could happen. Predator could come to Earth and destroy us all. According to Vendi Universal
The devil had broken the laws of its own kind.
and
It
Fox.
had made its presence known to its prey in a devastating and humiliating way. And worse, it had survived the exposure. We now know that these creatures are nomadic, bound by strict clan loyalties, unbreakable taboos.
Cool.
Disgrace and exile were all this one could expect.
Lewis says, "Ah, fuck. I'm gonna wake up and see Predator in the corner staring at me." Well, that's the thing, Lewis, is that he does have invisibility, or cloaking. So, if you do see him, you got some pretty good vision, I gotta say. Ooh, this is cool. Pretty badass. I always love the helmet and just the design of Predator. So sick. Aliens. Oh, no. They're just giant insects. I thought they were like alien. They do got a long ass tail though, like Alien. Okay, back to the menu. Interesting. I probably have to choose the chapter here. Press X to continue to the next chapter. Alright.
But
Sick.
nothing simply ends. The events of that sweltering night in June sent ripples through time.
And I gotta say, the Predators movie, like the third Predator movie, that movie is awesome.
Because in its long absence, we humans had dissected the hunting tools our devil dropped in its haste.
The story could have been
And
better,
using what we learned,
better
we made
written,
ourselves masters of a technology unknown on Earth.
but I love how they expanded upon Predator.
Weapons of our own
So cool.
that we turned against the devils when next they came hunting in the hunt season.
Who
So
dat?
they sent it back to atone for the sins of its past and take from us what we had stolen. Back to a city grown from the shattered ruins it had left behind. A city of tomorrow overseen by computer intelligence, driven by advanced alien technology, and ruled by a dynasty of crime. What once was New Way City had blossomed into Neonopolis.
Neonopolis.
City of light.
B says, yeah, the designs are tough. I have a similar love for the elites in Halo. Oh yeah, that's a good comparison. They are pretty similar in like just vibe, I want to say.
Now these shining city facades and mirrored walls of Neonopolis hide deep shadows of their own. We'll never know why the Predator decided to target the servitors first. Perhaps in a downtown cult of sacred killers, with their savage devotion to gods of slaughter and magic. It recognized something all too familiar.
Thanks, Sam. The body of another man has been found here on the streets, flayed and mutilated. Police experts suspect a ritual motive for the crime.
See? Didn't I tell you this was a sign? A sign from the law of darkness.
Loa.
Message in blood from our father Zaraguin, the scorpion god. The law sends us blood. Blood to make our turf sacred. Blood to make us strong. Take up your blades. Put on your ghost suits. The enemy hides in the light.
It's funny because it was saying they're savages and they're just playing cards. But then the more you see of it, it's like, oh yeah, okay, they have a bunch of skulls and they're like, the gods of blood. And you're like, yeah, these guys are savages. It's like, oh, they're just playing blackjack. No, they're pretty crazy. Lewis says the one with Arnold in remains the best of the franchise. Facts. And he says, oh shit, this is from the movie. Okay. So this is from Predator 2. Yeah, I did watch Predator 2, but it's been a long time, so I'm kind of, I don't remember much of the film, other than Danny Glover was in it, and I thought it was weird. But as a game, this is cool. I think this whole concept works so much better as a game. He wasn't dead? Damn, my health. Cloak? Okay. Sick. So I guess I don't have to kill him. Or I do have to kill the followers. I mean, Predator doesn't really have an allegiance, right? To anyone other than his fellow Predators. Okay, that's just, oh, it's an invisible wall. Alright, I can't go there. Let's see. Supposed to go up here? Let's jump. Flaying a victim. Hint, flaying a victim. Okay. Hint, stolen cloaking tech. Leo says, "Hey, Classic Luddy, how are you?" Doing pretty good, man. How about you? He also says, "What time is it in your area?" It is evening time in my area. It is 5 p.m. So, early evening. Your energy is running low. My energy? Let me pause it really quick. Flay the killers. Hunt down 3 of the copycat killers and make trophies of 3 of them. Okay. Trophies of 3 of them. Alright, got one of them, I think. Unless I'm mistaken. Copycat killers. Maybe let me keep exploring. It feels like these guys are just non-stop. Oh damn, my health. Let's see. Open soon. The stock scream. Alright, I think we actually have to look for them. Copycat killers. Okay. System 4. Oh. Ooh, that's cool. Interesting. Can I not just eat people and just heal? Is that not a thing? Damn, my health is really low. And my cloaking relies on my energy. The objective says flay the killers. Hints. Flay a victim, you need to first take them to a hang point. Oh, once you've grabbed a copycat killer, suitable waypoints will appear. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so I did grab people earlier. That makes sense. Alright, well my health is super low, so let's try. How do I switch my weapon? There we go. Grab. Oh. Oh. Okay, square to heal. Yeah, forgot about that. Okay. Okay, where do I go? Let's see. I just need to hang them somewhere. So, let's see. Can I go up somewhere? Can I climb this with holding him? Doesn't appear so. Oh, here we go. Ah. Let's go up here. Let me look at what it says here. First take them to a hang point. Copycat killer suitable. Hang waypoints. Okay. So then this guy isn't suitable. He's not a copycat killer. Is this guy suitable? I don't think so. Alright, I think we need to go over here where the guys were cloaking. Would be nice if they had the objectives like on the top left corner to kind of show what you need to do. Alright. Is this guy one of them? Let's see. He's not, so I don't see any indication. Oh, here we go. There's one here. Ah, I can't see. Grab him. Grab him. No, lock onto this guy. Oh, man. What the hell? Okay. I don't think this guy was one of them. Man, it's so confusing. Who's the copycat? And Lewis says I'm good, or Leo says I'm good. Thanks. It's 12 a.m. in the UK. Lewis says it's 12:13. So it seems like we got some UK people. And Lewis, yes, I did know that you were from the UK, but that's cool, man. Very cool. And I don't know if this game is co-op. B. Leo says it looks like it's based in Japan. It could be. Man, where the hell is a copycat? I don't have any ammo to shoot. Very strange. Let me see if I have another healing thing. I do. I have one left. Oh! Oh, that was sick. Man, these guys, there's like 1,000 of them. They just don't give up. Oops. Bruh. Oh, I think this this helps me. Yeah, I can climb this. Okay. Health? Huh. Health? And Leo. Y'all are talking. Okay, picked up one healing charge. Nice. Lewis says, are the white dots cats? Cats? I don't believe so. And Leo says, I did play Tekken 3 on my PS4 and completed it. Nice. B says, when did this release? This released in 2005. So confusing. Calm stick, Medicomp, unarmed. Hint, the copycat killers are using your cloaking technology. Tech vision. Okay, let's see what tech vision is. Is this tech vision? Maybe that is tech vision. Huh. I don't know, because there's a lot of different ones. Maybe tech vision doesn't show, like, the bodies, and it actually shows, something that's related to the technology? Okay, that's heat signature, I think. This... maybe this is... I think this is night vision. Heat. This is tech. Yeah, I think this is tech. Okay. I don't see anything that really stands out to tell me that they're a copycat. Huh. Yeah, I'm just trying to look around right now to see if anything or any person stands out to me that I didn't already see. Alright, there's just people running around. So the people that are actual enemies are just red. And there's like some aura that shows around their head when I guess they're thinking or shooting? Is this guy one of them? He's green, which means maybe he's not attacking. Maybe that's what it means. Oh, no. I hit him. That was cool. Interesting. Yeah, all these guys have red aura. So I don't know, it's weird. Leo is telling everyone his birthday. And he says, have you played Batman Arkham Knight? I have not. But I know the Batman games are phenomenal. The Arkham series. But yeah, Lewis, I don't know. It's really weird because all the enemies that are firing have red aura. So there's not really any specific way to indicate which ones are the copycats. Maybe I killed all the copycats already? I don't know. I wonder if there's a way for me to okay, let me restart it. Let's see. Let's see if they show a different aura when I'm looking in the tech mode. Alright, let's see what this says. This is the stolen cloaking. Alright, looking around first. Flaying a victim. Alright, so these are hints that we already seen. Your tech vision. First take them to a hang point. Alright. Just freaking grab him. He needs to drop his weapon. Oh. I think that might be a guy, actually. Because he doesn't have red. Grab him. Grab him! Grab him, please. Oh, man. It sucks that circle is melee and grab at the same time. I don't know if there's any disarm button. Is there a disarm button? Let's see. Gadget is square. Circle is context. Weapon select is the select button. Huh. Man, this is a lot harder than it needs to be. Oh, here's a guy. Grab him. Grab him! Just freaking grab him! Come on, dude. And I can't lock onto these guys because they're invisible. That's really dumb. What the hell? Please just let me grab him. Ah, you died. Lewis. Let's see. Leo says there's another game you should play on the PS2, Siren. Lewis says, oh, they're using your invincibility. Maybe you should use your heat vision. Leo says, this is a weird control scheme. And B says, have you tried holding circle? Yeah, I was trying to hold circle, but it seems to just do an uppercut and just keep hitting. So it's very strange. Yeah, let me try my heat vision. Oh, see, this is the guy that's invisible. Maybe with the night. Oh, he is invisible. Yeah. Maybe with the night vision. Maybe this is actually the tech vision. Please grab him. Yes. Okay. This is the tech vision. Bruh, why is it green? I mean, I guess, but usually you think night vision, right? Damn, okay. I wish it would say on the screen what vision it is. That would be helpful. Alright, let's keep looking. Alright, we could turn that off. Alright, I'm glad I have one. Okay. There we go. Fresh meats. Make some tacos. Alright. Alright, so this is tech vision. Let's go and find someone else. Okay, this guy. There we go. Nice. Okay, this is a lot easier. It's so weird that you can only grab them when you're in tech vision. Like, it only lets you lock onto them when you're in tech vision, even though you can clearly see they're trying to cloak. Alright, let's keep looking over here. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Lewis says, bruh, you know what it may be? You were only allowed to grab if or in that mode, is what I think you're saying. For that specific part. Yeah. It's weird. It's very specific for certain things. For a fighting game, that's great, but for this type of adventure game, it's kind of weird. Leo says, Classic Luddy, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. But I have no objection to other colors. I think they're all good for a time and place. What about you guys? What's your favorite color? Let's see where all the action is happening. Am I going the right way? Okay. None of these guys are cloaking, so not interested. Let's go over here. Why is my character not just like running? When I turn, he slows down. He doesn't like just keep going. Alright, here we go. Grab him. Aw, dude, I didn't want to kill him. Here we go. Grab, grab, grab. There we go. Alright. Okay. We got the last one. Leo says, fair enough, Classic Letty. My favorite color is orange, mainly because of the sunsets. But back then, I was a kid. It used to be red, then green, then blue, then yellow. Now it's orange. That's a fair... yeah, that's a pretty reasonable assessment of why you would pick orange. Sunsets are very nice to look at and watch. Cutscene?
Right there. Hold it right there.
Oh wow, they got a whole ass robot. What appears to be a Imperial, like, walker type of thingy looking. Alright, we got a healing charge. Let's see what the objective is now. Wipe out the riot police. The police have arrived to break up the riots. Kill all the police. Destroy the Ulysses machine. Watch out for patrol cops who may call backup. Okay. Alrighty. Oh wow, my gun? What happened to my gun? It's up? That's all the bullets that I have? What? Bro, are you kidding me? That's some BS, brother. I'm gonna cloak. Let me look at my weapons. Just the knife? Plasmasters R1. Spear gun. Oh, okay. I can change them. But it looks like my plasma thing doesn't work anymore. That sucks. Damn, okay. Let's change it to the spear gun. Damn, I only had 5 bullets and they did nothing. Okay. I guess I beat him. Oh. Ah, damn it. Mission failed. Does that mean I gotta do the copycat killers again? Please don't tell me that's what it means. Oh my goodness. Are you freaking kidding me? What was the point of the cutscene then? You would think the cutscene was like, okay, you've made progress halfway through. This is a save point. Damn, dude, that kind of sucks. Oh, wrong one. Alright, let's take him here. Alright. B says the whole rainbow. Leo says, my favorite toy as a kid was a space hopper. Managed to get one on my birthday. A space hopper? I don't remember what that looks like. Sounds familiar. And B says, in my opinion, the best toys ever created are the Green Army Men. Yes, those are some pretty cool toys. I do have a decent collection of Army Men. I think I have like maybe close to 100 in like a little barrel that I have. Ooh, what's this? Oh, nice. Okay. Nice, we have 10 spears, okay. So let's stay on the tech vision. Alright, we got one. Alright, need to go around again. Damn it. Damn it, what the hell? What the? How did I get up there the last time? Maybe it's further this way. No? What the hell, dude? Come on, just get up there. Okay. Man, this is pretty tedious. Okay, I could just skip the cutscene. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and find the last one. And then let's not die when we're fighting the robots. Alright, we got him. Nice. Pretty easy. Alright, the last place is up here. Let's try to jump over here. Maybe that's what we had to do. Jump to that building. Oh, I'll jump here. I failed that. Bro, come on! Come on, dude. Just let me finish this. Okay. Alright. Thank goodness. Oops. I meant to skip. Okay. Now do your cutscene. Alright, let's skip this cutscene. Heal up. Leo says, a space opera is a toy that looks like an orange rubber ball with a face. You sit on top of the ball. Huh. B says, I used to have a bunch of cool Halo 3 figures around the time that game was new. They're all lost to time, unfortunately. That's too bad. Yeah, Halo 3 was legendary, and I do remember those toys coming out too. Good times. Lewis says, is this the same bit? My phone died. Yeah, I ended up dying to some robots, or the police walker things, these things. So, yeah, I had to redo it, but I should do better right now. So, I just need a I need to lock in and not take a lot of damage. Also, I need a heal. I need to use my healing. Bro! Okay. Man, my ammo is so low. I only had like 5 shots for my gun. Let me see how many. Doesn't say how many machines. Alright, I guess I just gotta take them all out. It's on the mini-map. Oh my gosh! That was a lot of damage. Let me use my spear gun. I think that should do damage. Alright, killed one. Oh, it just reflects. Damn it. Alright, let me take out the police first. And then I'll deal with the monster robot. Alright, we have 2. Alright. Alright. Sick. Heal. Oops. Alright. Lock on this bastard. Oh my gosh, my health. Oh gosh, health. Oh. Health. Heal. I wish it showed the health bar for these guys. Sheesh. Bro! Bro! Oh my goodness gracious! I know I'm doing damage to him, but it's like, it doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me how much damage. Die, you bastard! You clanker! Ah! Oh, okay. Alright, I got him. Sheesh. Good grief. Alright, let's see if we can find any medicine canister thingies. Here we go. Here's one. Alright, cool. Healing charge. That's more ammo. But can I get to it? Oh my goodness. Oh, climbing. Okay, nice. Alright, we got some spears. Take out the police. Leo says, do you remember having a space hopper, Classic Luddy? I do not. I don't think I had a space hopper. And Lewis says, ooh, mechas. Mecha versus Predator, what the fuck? B. Jinpachi is piloting the mech. Ah, figures. That's why it's so hard. Oh, that's so random, but that was funny. Okay, let's try to take out these, Oh, what? Called for backup? Are you kidding me? Firebomb. Oh, I can't shoot a firebomb? Oh. Let's see. Spear gun. Alright. I love the spear gun. It reminds me of the one from Crackdown. How it just shoots them and they go flying. I love in Crackdown how you can use the spear gun and attach like enemies to the cars and drive away. That's such a good game. Oh, okay. Man, why have the police called for backup? Gosh, man, this is terrible. I should have probably done it on easier difficulty than this. Let me go up here. See if I can find some more health. There's some ammo over there. I'll go after that. Ah, damn it. You know, at the very least, I don't take fall damage. So that's... Oh. That was a smart jump. Here we go. Oh, bruh. They have rockets as well? You're kidding me. Ooh. Okay, wrist blades upgrade. Okay. Leo says, who's your favorite character in Virtua Fighter? I don't know, man. I don't really have a favorite right now. I guess I'm still really trying to determine which character's good for me, but so far I think Jackie's pretty solid. He's pretty easy to pick up, and I think that's something that I need for that game, because it's a whole different beast. So I think as soon as I get good with Jackie, I'll probably try doing Kage more. Lewis says, Crackdown. Now that game I haven't heard nor played in a hot minute. Yeah, it's a fun game. I don't know why people didn't like the third one. I thought the third one was pretty good. You know, it wasn't like mind-blowing, and obviously it was kind of weird that Terry Crews was the mascot for it, but I didn't think it was all that bad. And then Aske. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, brother. But he says, yo, what's your favorite Tekken? Also, is Kazuya your favorite character on Tekken? My favorite Tekken is, I want to say Tekken Tag 1. I just think it's such a solid and just a simplistic, very movement-driven game. So it's very, very fun. Probably my favorite. And yes, Kazuya is my favorite character. Alright, let's take... spear gun. Alright. Let's see what other equipment we have that we can use. Firebomb. Vocal mimicry? Unarmed. Okay, I don't know how to use the firebomb, but we'll have to find out right now. Maybe I do just press R1. Oh, I do. Oh. Bro, throw the firebomb. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Throw it! Throw it! Bro, why isn't... Predator! Why aren't you throwing it? You bastard. What, do I need to reload the firebomb? What the... Stupid light pole! Get the hell out of my face. What the... Why is it not working? Bruh. Call me stick, Medicomp. Okay, I don't have any more health. So maybe I should do that. Get some health. But dude, why the hell is the firebomb not freaking shooting? I don't think I need to reload it. Let me look at my control scheme again. Okay, ranged attack is R1. Gadget is square. Maybe I need to press gadget. Toggle wrist blades is down. Okay, let me try pressing gadget. Square doesn't work either. Oh, there we go. It works now? Police have called for backup. Man, dude, they just keep calling for backup.
Right there.
Okay, we got some more fire bombs. Did he just run away like he was set on fire? That should... I would think some type of grenade explosion would kill someone. Instead of just like, I'm on fire. What the hell? What is up with this game? It's like my arm just came off, but I'm on fire. Oh. Okay. Bro, how are they not... Yo, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And y'all are just talking, y'all are spreading the love of Tekken. I respect it. I respect it. Man, dude, this is insane. Let me just pause it really quick, and let me see what you guys are saying. Let's see. Lewis says, Tag 1 music as well is beautiful. Leo says, Tag 1 is really good, but to me it's a replica of Tekken 3. But Tag featured in the game. Ask says, I'd say the music for Tag 2 is top notch. I never played Tag 1. Haha, only all the others. Leo says, Tag 2 music as well as Tekken 3, 2, and 4's. Ask says 4 was my favorite of all. Lewis says, Tekken 4, the GOAT music-wise, but as far as gameplay, I weren't too much of a fan. Yeah, 4-player on Tekken tags is a lot of fun. The worst one is probably Tekken 7, says Lewis. Leo says, what's your opinion on the colors pink and purple? I like Tekken 7's music, but I prefer Tag 2's. My opinion on pink and purple? I don't know. That's an interesting question. You know, I suppose they have their purposes. Pink is a feminine color, and purple usually related to royalty, so I don't know. I mean, I do like purple. You know, Kazuya's suit is pretty sick. Very king feeling, very royal feeling. But yeah, purple's pretty good color, I gotta say. But yeah, tag music, all the... I don't feel like there's really any bad Tekken music. I would say Tekken 7's music is overall kind of mid. You know, like Infinite Azure is great. It has some pretty banger songs, but not all the track kinda... I feel like that music felt more generic feeling out of all the Tekkens. Tekken 8 as well. There's not really anything super memorable other than the theme song. Our time is now. That song is really fire. That opening, man, gave me chills when I first started the game and played it for the first time. That was sick as hell. That gave me like Tekken 5 vibes. Just trying to find some more ammo here. But let's see. So I got some more fire bombs. Yeah, I just got fire bombs. Alright. Let me use my health. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of these mecha cops. Please die. Good. Okay, so the problem that I had before is that I was throwing the bombs, but I wasn't close enough. So that makes sense. Alright. Let's jump up here. Let's look for some more goodies. Oh, nice. Alright, we got some spears. Man, I feel like the ammo isn't a lot either. For the amount of enemies I have to deal with, they should at least give me like 20 spears. For each time. Oh. Alright, let's try to deal with this guy. Oh, crap. Damn, dude, that's pretty ridiculous. Each time I get hit, it's like 20 to 30 health. And then it's not like it takes them like 4 hits to get rid of. They're like crazy strong. Okay, here's a cop. Let's see. The white dot is another officer, I think. So let's get rid of him and let's see if anything changes with the battle.
Riot control has been dispatched to Memphis Beach. All units
Okay.
stand by.
Oh! Bruh. You know, I thought that destroying the car would stop calling backup. So that's why I ended up hitting it. I was like, you know what? It sounds like someone's on the radio. And it sounds like some more officers might come if the car stays alive. Or the car stays intact. So I was like, you know what? Let me just stab the car really fast here. But it appears that wasn't the case. It's very, very unfortunate. Stupid ass explosions. I feel like I'm the most vulnerable one here. When I'm this like big, bulky motherfucker. Just trying to destroy stuff. It's like, why don't I have 1,000 bullets, 1,000 spears, and just be a menace, you know? I can see why this game is mid. Matter of fact, I wouldn't say it's mid. It's below, far below mid. Because it's like, this would be so much more fun if I had more ammo and more things to do stuff with. That's like the only thing that's holding this game back. Sad times. Sad times. Alright, I'm gonna quit the level. I'm not rage quitting, but I'm just rage breaking. Taking a break. Alright, let's see the ritual challenges. Okay, ritual challenges are grayed out. Hunting gear. Okay. So it looks like you can collect some more stuff. Interesting. B says, soft raging. Lewis, you're skill quitting. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the support. The support in my decision. Let's see what you guys are saying. Lewis says, have you got Manhunt 2? And you guys are saying about the Sparking song. Yeah, it's goated. Tekken 5 Sparking is goated. And Tag 1 intro, that piano always gives me chills. I do have Manhunt 2, but the only caveat is I have Manhunt 2 on the Wii. So maybe one day I'll bust out the Wii and play some games, but For now, I'll just stick to PS2 and Xbox. And Leo says, Soul Calibur 3, Endless Warfare is my favorite theme, even though I only know it through Nina's ending theme. Oh. Soul Calibur 3. Yeah, I do want to play that sometime. I have it. Oh, nice. B says he got SC1 and 2 on Xbox Live before it got delisted. Yeah, I have it too. It's pretty cool to have them on console. Leo says they did delist Soul Calibur 2 HD on PS3. However, I can get them if I find them on PS2. Yeah. Alright, well, let me see. Let me see here what I can actually... Okay, Copycat, that's the next mission. Training. Let's go into combat training. There has to be something I can do better. Because it's crazy how powerful that mecha thing was. Not only did it have a machine gun and a freaking giant ass machete, but it also had a... Oh, resume. Okay, let's exit. It also had rocket launchers, which is pretty stupidly powerful. Press the select button to access your inventory. You can also quickly toggle your wrist blades by pressing down without opening. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. It is pretty fast, too. Responsive. Third-person targeting. You can tell which enemy you will attack by the targeting marker that appears around them. You will automatically target enemies within your range of weapons. To target specific enemy, face them, then press and hold L1. Okay, I have been doing that. First-person targeting. You can go into first-person by pressing L2. Press the R3 button to zoom in and press the L3 to zoom out. So hold L1. Okay, let's try it. Okay, we're locked on. No weapon. Okay, I don't have a ranged weapon. So there's not much I can do here with that. That first person mode though has a lot of buttons. So you first press R2, L1, or I'm sorry, L2, then L1 to lock on, and then R2 to fire, or R1 to fire, I'm sorry. Then you can zoom. Holy crap. That's pretty cool. Okay. Honorable kills. As an honorable predator. Oh wow. I'm actually an honorable predator. That's cool. I got honors in the Dean's Award at my predator college. You guys should know I graduated from predator school. You should only prey on those who pose a threat to you. Oh, and then Prey is the movie. The name of the movie. So that's a reference. Killing defenseless prey will bring great dishonor upon you. Oh. That's a shame. When locked onto an enemy, your targeting marker will be red for an honorable kill and green for a dishonorable kill. Oh, okay. So that's what that means. So green is dishonorable. I thought green meant go. I slap you. I slap you. I slap you. That was a dishonorable kill. If you make too many of these outside of the training grounds, you will fail your mission. Oh, really? Okay, so there is a consequence. There is a consequence to doing dishonorable kills. Press circle to perform a light melee strike. Press triangle to perform a heavy melee strike. You can switch between these attacks at will, and certain combinations will unleash a devastating attack. Okay. So the heavy is with the spear. Okay. And then if I press triangle and circle, I can juggle them. Okay. Executions. You can perform an execution by sneaking up behind unsuspecting prey, or maneuvering behind enemies while in combat. Lock onto your target and press circle when this icon, the skull, appears above their head. Okay. Oh, it's pretty cool. And he came back. Oh, that's pretty sick. Wait. There were two of them? There were two of them in that exact same spot? Some of your attacks will knock enemies to the floor. You can attack an enemy on the ground by locking onto them, then pressing circle or triangle. Ranged weapon, or jump on them to crush them under your feet. Kill the bum on the floor by pressing circle, triangle, or by jumping on him. Ooh. I could jump on him. But damn, do I jump so high? Interesting. And that's to end the training. Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh, hold. Boom. Supply. Supply caches may contain healing charges, traps, mines, or spears. This one contains spears. And for training purposes, it has an infinite supply. Man, why does it have an infinite supply here? Okay, let's see. Why can't I switch to my spear gun? What the hell? Spear gun. Spear gun has the longest range of all your weapons, can be aimed with precision in first person, take an enemy's head off with a single shot. Shoot the 3 bums marked with a green marker in R1, with R1 in order to progress. Okay. Alright, let's see where the bums are. Okay. And let's see what you guys are saying. Let's see. Lewis says you can't play it then, it'll get age restricted or took down. Yeah, Manhunt and like really gory games can get age restricted, but I don't know. I've been kind of thinking like the M-rated games do say 17 plus, so 17, but then YouTube has a setting where it says restrict my video to only users 18 and up. So there's kind of a gray area when you think about it, because it's like YouTube only has it for 18 plus, but the game is 17 plus. So I don't know. I don't know if it'll actually I guess it just depends on the situation, you know? But yeah. And then Lewis says because the Wii version was banned and it's a lot more graphic. And Arcade Pilot, good to see you, man. He says, likes this game was on Xbox. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm guessing the graphics were probably a lot better on Xbox, or maybe somewhat better. But yeah, so far this game could be better. I am pretty peeved at like the ammo supply. I wish the ammo supply was a lot better in the missions. But yeah, it's all right. It's okay. The bums are up there. Okay. And then B says, I'm surprised Manhunt is even on a Nintendo console. Yeah, it is really weird to think. But these days, it's not so weird because they have that one game, Agony, on Switch, which is pretty graphic. Let's see how I can even get up there. Oh. You know, you would think the training is like, it would just be kind of simplistic, where it's just like, oh, here's one building, here's another building. You know, this is just to get the basics down. Oh, I'm in the darkness. Oh, and I can't even activate my vision. What the heck? That's weird. Why can't I do that in the training? Huh. Damn, even the training is complicated. What the hell? Huh. But yeah, Arcade Pilot says, bums in the training session, isn't that something? Yeah. Very, very funny to see that. Like, they literally call them bums. They don't say like, oh, attack the people over here. No, they're bums. Reminds me of a quote from this movie called Everyone's Hero. I don't know if you guys seen it. It's like a kid's movie. And there's this one scene where like the kid comes across some bums in like a train station or something, or like an abandoned station. And they're like talking to him, and he's like, oh, you know, you guys are bums, right? And then this one guy says, we're not bums, but Jack's a bum. And then Jack's like, yeah, I'm a bum. I don't know, it's just a random thought that I had when you mentioned that. So I don't know how to get up there. Let's see. Let's see up here. Alright, we're up here. Let's jump up here. Oh, dude, before I could climb those things. That's weird. Maybe it's just not long enough for me to climb up, or maybe the short ones are not climbable. It's weird. This is crazy. Alright. Well, I mean, we get the point of the combat training. I kind of wish that it was a little more simplistic. Maybe I can get up like this. Let's see. Oh! Man, and I wish I could wall jump. You know, if there's a corner, I wish I could just, like, jump between the walls, like, boop, 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 back and forth. Wonder why they didn't do that. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see what the next training is in the menu. B says, this song is being burned into my brain. And Leo says, nothing wrong liking a male bum. I know, I'm gay. What the hell? Yo. Leo, that's not what we're talking about. Leo, you're wild. You're wild, Leo. Gadget training. Oh, that's what I just came from. What the hell? Quit level. Or is it what I came from? No, I didn't come from that. Yeah. I'll go back into that. Alright, gadget training. Alright, cloak. Press up to activate your cloak. Your cloak will fail temporarily should you get wet. Oh, really? There are certain devices that can jam and disable your cloak. Movement also affects your cloak. The faster you move, the more likely you are to be seen. Leo says, sorry, Classic Luddy, it just happens from my mind. I'm not afraid of sharing my personal thoughts. Yeah, we can see that, man. We can see that. Arcade Pilot says, it seemed like the rest of the training markers are on rooftops. Might have to get on top of a building, then hop to the other roofs. Yeah, that's the thing, is that it's not so straightforward. Like, it's... I mean, I know I can jump super high, but I can't really reach to the top there. There isn't, like, even some sort of ledge or something that I can grab onto, which is really, really weird. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure there's, like, a playthrough that shows you how to navigate all this pretty easily, but yeah, I don't know. I can't seem to figure it out. The alert meter is to the left side of the radar. This will go up when people see you. Be careful not to be seen too often, as you will fail your mission. If you remain out of sight, your alert meter will gradually go down. Look at the left side of the radar after continuing to see a demonstration. Alright, the alert meter is on the left side. Okay. I do see that. Vision modes. Your mask has 3 vision modes that you can cycle through using the left D-pad. These are thermal, neuro, and tech. You can return to normal vision at any time by pressing right D-pad. Okay. Thermal vision will allow you to see hot objects, including the body heat of people in low-lit areas or behind thin cover. While in first person, locking onto someone will scan them for strengths and weaknesses. Okay. Interesting. So let's see if we can see something. Strengths and weaknesses. What are their weaknesses? Oh, here we go. No armor detected. Healthy. That's cool. You know, it's interesting that they have all this information, but this game isn't like a stealth game. It's not very stealthy. You know, it would be cool if this was like a Hitman type of game where you, like, you know, you need to take your time and hunt. Tech vision highlights recharge points, cloaked items and objects that you can use your gecko or hand over hand ability on. It also allows you to see and lock on to cloaked enemies. While in first person, locking onto a robot or security device will scan it for weaknesses. Oh, that's probably what I needed to do with those robots. Tech vision. Hopefully, let's see if we can test that. Is there a robot somewhere? Here's a robot, maybe? That's not a robot. No, that's a projection that I saw earlier. So you really do need to do this tutorial before you even play the game, because otherwise it's just, you don't know what you're doing. Neurovision, let's see. Neurovision will show you the mental state of each individual to let you identify honorable prey. Perform a neuro scan by locking on in first person to reveal a target's social group. Affiliation marker. Switching to thermal vision. Yeah, like they have all these stealth elements, but it just feels like this feels so much more like a beat 'em up game. It kind of doesn't know what it wants to be. You know, you can't have beat 'em up, bold, brash fighting, and then not give the player like this cloaking. This cloaking only gives you like 100+ seconds to use it, and that's not enough time for stealth. Like that's like if I really wanted to be a hunter, then I would need more time than that. Like, why is the cloaking even have an energy bar? You know, that's like Predator's main thing, is having his cloaking device. And if it only gets damaged when it's wet, then it should work all the time. Yeah, it's really weird. Let's see what the neurovision does. Group rank. Group, no answer. Rank, no answer. Caution, non-hostile. Dishonorable prey. He's panicking, okay. 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 Interesting. Alright. Let's see what you guys said. Lewis says, wait, Arcade, have we fought before on Tekken 6? You play Law, right? And yes, Arcade Pilot, I actually met him on Tekken 6. Well, didn't meet him, but we played some matches, and he ended up being in my Tekken 6, Tekken 6 Online in 2025 video. Yeah, and it's so crazy that he found the video, so it's pretty cool. Then Lewis saying his gamer tag, and B says, are we just attacking hobos? And Arcade Pilot says he uses Dragunov and Mokujin. And, alright guys, well, yeah, this has just been a little short stream of just playing Predator, just trying it out. I'm not a fan of this game. I wish it was more focused on stealth. I just don't think that the beat 'em up works well with the way they like did all these design elements and controls. If the controls were simple, then I would feel like, yeah, this is a great beat 'em up. But yeah, it just feels like it's overly complicated when it's trying to be two different things. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys commenting and staying tuned, and you know, asking all these questions and just interacting. It's cool to talk with you guys. But yeah, until next time, Classic Luddy out.